Okay, guys, we will continue. Before we can make the wall easily, anyway, I have to move about the plugin in here. Okay, this is 1001 bit uh, tools. Then this is about the another plugin. Okay, and okay, this is the another plugin also. So I have to arrange about the plugin to the appropriate position of the SketchUp toolbars in here. Okay, and it has a curve off, it's a camera and Fredo scale in here. The Fredo scale, and okay, it's all of the plugin in here. Okay, now we can we can place this plugin position first in the appropriate position in here. I use the Fredo scale or 1001. Okay, this is a DPS, and this is move tools materials like this, and this is a curve off and buildings camera and Fredo scale there in here. Okay, yeah, okay, this is the basic floor plan. This is the line. Okay, and we can try to make the well edge first. We can right click and then well edge. Okay, it's gonna be explodes in here, so we can only make it the several parts in here. Okay, maybe we can select all, and we can choose the another plugin tools in here to create the wall over there. It has a lot of plugin in here. Then we have to make the the wall fast in here. We can extrude the wall in here. We can set the wall thickness and set with the central position and height 3.5 meter, and then okay, and start the face and add this in here. Okay, and it's done, and then we can click this line, and again we can click this the wall. We can click the extrusion in here with using JHS J8S power bar. We can extrude a long path in here, and we can set um, with the same way over there. Then we can continue. Okay, maybe we can select this one and select again about the wall. I'm sorry, again we have to select one by one of the wall in here. Okay, like this. Okay, and this one we can select this wall in here like this. Okay, and this one. Okay, then we can adjust for every single connection of this wall right there to make it more perfect connection between every single wall over there, and also this one. Okay, and then we found that it has several things that we have to pay attention, like a curve level of every single wall over there. We have to pay attention about it. We have to pay attention about it, and that there is something on the curve level. Okay, we can select it all. Okay, we can select it all, or maybe we can just okay, anyway, has automatically the line. It has automatically line supported line in here. Anyway, then we can make the dimension. We can make the dimension in here perfectly, easily, and we can make the dimension in here easily like this, without give more line supporting line again in here. So it give us a it give us a facility for making this wall and dimension easily anyway. So we have to pay attention about the connection for every single wall in here. Okay, then we can select all this wall in here. We can this is the way to select all, and we can set the soften edge and angle between normals with the left on the left side for all in here. Okay, I think that was a perfect wall, and I think it should be a solid group, so it could be easily for us to make more elements like a window, door openings, and some openings in here. Okay, and then we can also make the door. We can also make the door in here. We can make the exterior door. Click and sorry, we have to. Okay, I will show you about the exterior door openings in here. We can set with the double or 3 panels and many more in here. Can set the open outside like this in here. Okay, we can select a sliding or more. We can make more sliding, like 4 sliding over there. Okay, and we can set the we can set the width of the door for every single door. Maybe it could be 1.5 meter to make an extra wide door over there. For the height, we can set it to be 2.4 meter, and then for the thickness, we can set it to be 150 millimeter. Then this is for the exterior, interior, and also the exterior. Okay, and then we can select the handle type in here. Then we can select the doors. Maybe it would be a one glazing, safety glass, on one glass, one panel, multi glazing in here, with the horizontal, the one horizontal divider in here. So it has a double divider on the top and on the bottom in here on every single door leaf in here. So or we can select the multi-panel, one panel, and much more. Okay, we can try to make this one, and we can also add the transom or side lights in here to make it more complexity, more element on the door in here. And okay, and after that we can set the grid panels, yes or no. Okay, for the grid panel, this is the option to make the grid panels. This is 1 and 1. Maybe we can put 3 grid panel and 4 grid panel in here, or maybe it's okay. Maybe we can just make this one, and then we can select the okay. Okay, now we can put the door on the appropriate position in here. Okay, maybe we can put the door on the appropriate position in here, but we have to rotate. We have to rotate 90 degree in here. Sorry, we have to rotate 90 degree, but we have to rotate with appropriate direction over there. Okay, the door width is 1.5 meter. Okay, this is a 1.5 meter. This is for a whole door. So we have to set up again with the door with door setup again. We can edit for this door. Maybe we can use the 3 meter in here and then set OK. Okay, we can just wait for the uh, position. Okay, now we can move. But it's getting like this. Okay, maybe we can select a move and move it to this position, or maybe we can add more. We can try to go to the another uh, experience. Okay, we can choose the uh, door setting in here. Okay, I will appear about the door setting in here. Okay, and we can make the folding door in here, or pocket door, or sliding doors in here. Maybe three panels of the door. For width we can just select the 2.4 meter, and for the height is 2.4 meter also. Or the for the width maybe it's around 3 meter. Okay, for the thickness 150, and okay, for the transom, for the handle we can change about the handle with the more appropriate. We can select one glass in here. We can select OK. Okay, and then we can put it on this position. Okay, and then we can erase some unnecessary object over there. Okay, we can erase some unnecessary object over there, and we can get the door in here. Okay, like this. This is about the thickness. This is thickness of the wall, and we can make group. Okay, we can try again about making the door. We have to choose the the door again. We can use the maybe it's swinging door. Maybe this is the double door in here. Okay, this is one glazing grid paints, and we can set the transom over there. Okay, we can click this one, and now we can put it on the appropriate door position in this position. Okay, it will be different if we make the another door line to wall. Okay, we can make the line to wall. We can use the line in here and set the room. This is just for example. We can set the room in here. Okay, this is the room, and select the line to wall, and we can set the wall thickness and height is 3 meter. Okay, then we can set it again. Okay, and this is about the settings. This is about the setting. Okay, sorry. Okay, we can set it to be weld edge, maybe welds. We can select it to be welds edge, and we can select it to be line to wall. Okay, it should be one by one. It should be one by one to make the wall. Okay. Okay, maybe it's just for example. Now we can put the another door again. Okay, we can put the door like this. Okay, we can place in here. Okay, we can triple click, then we can make group. Okay, we can just put the another wall, or we can make a subtraction in here, or we can try to make the another wall with a single. Maybe we can use the swinging and um, one leaf door, one leaf with for the width. We can just make it 900 millimeter wide over there, and then we can select OK. And okay, maybe we can just select the multi glass or much more. We can click OK, and we can try to put. We can place try to place the component in here. Okay, in here, but in this time we have to um, subtract the wall manually. Then we can push it to this position and place to the another position over there. Okay, just like this. Anyway, it's just for example of making a door and the wall with automatically uh, generate. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we will meet for the next live streaming.